Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Inquisition. Last time, we discovered a dragon. So now we're gonna go murder it. Because that's what the Inquisition does. We take out dragons. We take out fade rifts. We take out everything and anything gets in our way. You big? You angry looking? We take you out. Hear that dragon over there? You obsidian? We take you out the ground. You a book in a skull? We take you out. They say Gillenane was one of the people from the days before Arlahan, and the chosen of Andrel, the huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white, and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andrel's ways, and Andrel favored her above all others. One day, while hunting in the forest, Gillenane came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Gillenane was filled with rage, for the hawk, along with the hare, is an animal much beloved of Andrel. Gillenane demanded that the hunter make an offering to Andrel in exchange for taking the life of one of her creatures. The hunter refused, and Gillenane called upon the goddess to curse him so that he could never again hunt and kill a living creature. Gillenane's curse took hold, and the hunter found that he was unable to hunt. His prey would dart out of his sight, his arrows would fly astray, his friends and family began to mock him for his impotence. For what use is a hunter who cannot hunt? Ashamed, the hunter swore that he would find Gillenane and repay her for what she had done to him. He found Gillenane while she was out on a hunt with her sisters, and lured her away from them with lies and false words. He told Gillenane that he had learned his lesson, and begged her to come with him, so she could teach him to make proper offering to Andrel. Moved by his plea, Gillenane followed the hunter, and when they were away from all of her sisters, the hunter turned on Gillenane. He blinded her first, and then bound her as one would bind a kill fresh from the hunt. But because he was cursed, the hunter could not kill her. Instead, he left her for dead in the forest. And Gillenane prayed to the gods for help. She prayed to Elgar'nan for vengeance, to Mother Methil to protect her, but above all, she prayed to Andrel. Andrel sent her hares to Gillenane, and they chewed through the ropes that bound her, but Gillenane was still wounded and blind, and could not find her way home. So Andrel turned her into a beautiful white deer, the first Hala. And Gillenane found her way back to her sisters, and led them to the hunter, who was brought to justice. And since that day, the Hala have guided the people, and have never led us astray, for they listen to the voice of Gillenane. Well, that was a story. Okay, so let's go. What the hell's back here? Oh, more of that. Alright, so we need to find 2 more rifts. And more importantly, a white wyvern. Oh, there's rift 1. Yo, Crow, you seen Tom Servo around here? In a not too distant future, sha-la-la. You know, question. How come when I launch electricity from the sky, it doesn't instantly kill everything in the water? I feel like myself, everyone should be dead. I'm not gonna complain. It's nice to be alive, but just saying.
Make it take you.
Alright, round 2. We got Fry Guy over here. We'll hit him with fire. Hit him with the flame shot. Drop that. We'll put a 4 down. We'll keep swinging and blop this guy. Oh, what's going on, haters? We'll put this down. This guy's dead. This guy's equally dead, and his friends, they're gonna die too. Go over here. Pop! Excellent, excellent. Now I come for all your fat loots. Sure, I'll take that. What is over here now? What is over here now? Oh, Rash Vine. Ugh. Nobody cared. Then nobody cares. Now, Rash Vine. Alright, so we got those asshole things. More stuff over there. Oh, Jesus. What is that noise? That is a dragon. Yep, that's the dragon. All right, let's kill his little friends here. This doesn't really matter where I hit this guy, just as long as he gets hit. Blast him! Alright, I'm gonna just come up in here. We'll F his loot. Hopefully that dragon will not. Okay, what is he doing? Or she. No judgments. No dragon judgments. Just gonna wait over there for me, huh? Alright. So I need to find the white one. Oh, he's right there! I see your ass. I see your ass, fool. Oh my god, what is happening over there? They are stomping the yard. Hey, dude, where did you go? There we go. Alright, I imagine he's going to be just a little bit tougher than everything else. Nope, he's level 15. Oh, his pristine white skin. We're scorching it. Good. Vivienne's here. She'll know what's up. We can say it was the White Wyvern before we murdered it. Let's 6. Get him fireballs, and then we'll blast him. Awesome. Oh, I just needed the heart. It wasn't the skin. That's a lesson for us all. It's not what's on the outside that counts, but the inside. When you must bring something back to a sorceress to prove you murdered something. Okay, let's move, because you know that asshole over there is going to just come at me. Yep. Ah, I knew it, and I couldn't even get out of the way. I saw it happening. Well, that guy's dead. Round 2. Fight. Let's wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And shock him. And 6, and then let's move. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Can't keep me down, fool. Oh, that guy's dead. We got Iceman McGee. There's Ice Blaster over here. Let's see if we can shock him out of it. And we'll set him on fire. Oh my god. Well, he's dead. All right, disrupted. I think that's it. I think we've done everything but the dragon in this damn zone. Then we're out. We're out like the gout. Get it out. Get it right. Get it tight. We doing it. I'll take all the things you want to give me for that. There is a thing back here. Sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The problem I have now is that my guys are pretty badly injured. What the hell is this over here? Besides a weird sounding area. Oh, I can claim it? Okay. Bing. Offering to the Dreadwolf. The Danish believe that Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, locked the gods of good and evil away. Only he walks free. Although they see him as a betrayer, elves still erect shrines to Fen'Harel. One imagines they do not revere him so much as seek to appease him, lest they draw his gaze. So I'm at 17 of 18? What am I missing? Right there, broken dog. Wow. All right, I totally missed that. But good news is I see it and I can go back to it. So we'll go and do that. Oh, and crow. Shalala. All right, you dragon beastie. What do we have to do for you? Here's what I know is going to happen. What the hell is that right there? I guess we'll have to go explore that in a sec. Poor Varric is going to get blasted and murdered.
This just keeps getting worse.
I hear you, buddy. But good news is that I have a ton of saved up. Oh God, you know what? Let's just do this thing. Okay, he is coming over here. That's nasty. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, Jesus! So it's an electric dragon. Oh, he can electrify the water? Get out of town. You know what, Varric, remember when I said you should probably... Alright, you know what, just do this. Looks like fire works really well in this guy. I'm okay with that. Oh! Oh, 9. Drink. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh, he's getting beat down. I'm gonna keep running out of the way. The interesting thing is, this guy's not nearly as tough as the other dragons I fought. I guess I finally out-leveled them. Woo! Look at that! That is painful. Varric, I'm gonna trust you're gonna drink up, buddy. Yeah, okay. If I need to heal, I'll use my stuff, but for the time being, I don't think I need to. Oh, he is hurt. This will just blast his face. Blast his face! Or... Where are you going? Where are you going, fool? Chase him, little fireballs! Chase him! I like how they kind of give up. They kind of peter out. Luckily, his attacks are pretty lame, unless that one's coming right for me. I'm just going to move. Alright, here he comes. Oh, he's going to chill way over there. Alright, let's get the back leg then. Let's move a little closer. Oh, never mind, unless he comes to me. Yep. Stay back. Stay back on him. I can do electricity too. You're totally immune to it, but I can... don't pull me in the electric water. Oh, boy, I'm shocked. Okay. I'm going to just move this way. Use my 9. Oh, he is down. Get him, team, get him. I'm going in. I'm going in. F it. Oh, I feel bad for this dragon now. He has seen better days. Fire does so much to him. Time to 6 or 5 or throw up the shield. That's cool. And off he goes again. Okay, well, I'm just gonna move around. Oh, if he comes at me, can I just throw these fireballs at him now? Okay. Get him, Cassie, get him! Alright, run, baby girl, run. Never mind. If I were you, I'd fly off, buddy. I'd fly off. There's no reason to stay. You look beat up. Okay, well, I'm gonna move out of that. Everyone's fine. I mean, I could use it to... I don't know. I'm gonna just save it just in case something crazy happens and I need to heal everyone. 6. Oh, this guy's super dead. Let's end it. Murdered. Good work, team. We did it. The dragon is defeated, and all of his fat loot shall be ours.
Varric, darling, what's the name of your tailor?
Why? I don't think he makes anything in your size.
I want to send a sternly worded letter.
All right, I'll take Bianca aiming enhanced and Lady Jacosta's revenge. That might actually be an improvement. I don't know, but I'll take it all. Sweet. Anything else over here? Oh, what the hell is this? There's an actual quest over here? Well, first we're gonna loot his stuff, because why not? Amazing creatures, dragons. Every one I've encountered has had a unique personality. This one, for example, enjoys being around water. Saw her splashing about. A remarkable sight. I would have joined her in revels had Caleb not held me back. Ah, Caleb. A good porter, but timid. I told Caleb and the others dragons much prefer to eat beasts of the wild rather than humans. Unfortunately, I was proven wrong a day later. The creature turned away from a gurgit to go after poor Caleb. I hope the brave little soul got to see the magnificent dome of her gullet. I'm certain it's like the inside of a grand cathedral. Okay, and then I'm taking this. Oh, we got a map to more treasure? This entire zone is filled with treasure. I just don't know that I have the patience to find. If that's the... Okay. Maybe one day I'll come back and treasure hunt. But until then... Ooh! Claim the quarry! Awesome. I think that's one more quarry than what I need, but... I'll take it. So what is... Let's grab this. What is this right here? Loot. Quartz. Is there... Alright, sure. So where I need to go is back down this way to the dog statue. Dost thou think that it's up there? What I'm looking for, the treasure? I don't particularly know. I don't particularly know. Wow, I just ran right past this. Claim. Broken dog. I intended to take a charcoal rubbing of the beautiful elven carvings on the stone to present to a scholar at the University of Olay for translation. Unfortunately, halfway through the process, the chilling sensation of something brushing my leg beneath the dark water interrupted me. I dropped both scroll and charcoal stick and began running, not stopping until I was on dry ground. Here's the thing, Horace Medford. I have had that happen before. In a river, it is not a pleasant experience. I don't know what it was. It could have been dirt for all I know. Not a fan. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's kill this thing. And then we'll get the hell out of here. Actually, I don't need to do anything else here, right? I've done it all. Except the treasure hunting, which, let's be honest, is probably best saved for anything but recording. That'll be called the Jesse Walks Around in a Circle episode. And nobody wants that. I did it, guys. I did this entire damn zone. F this place. F it right in the B. Okay. Back to Skyhold. That was a hell of a teleport. We'll go see Vivienne. If I was a rogue, this would be helpful information. As I am not, it does not matter to me. We'll go see Viv. We'll go to the table. I suppose... I don't necessarily need to go around and talk to everyone. We'll go Viv, we'll go table, we'll get new stuff, and then I guess we'll unlock a new area? We'll come through here. Solus, how are you? I have important information. Yeah, I don't care. All right, see you 15 episodes from now. Dorian. Fabulous as always. Actually, let's go here. Turn in the research. And now we wait. Politely wait. Continue, please. I said, oh, there we go. Damn, bonus damage against dragons? I'm a fan of that. Is that it? All right. And then over here to Viv. Ah, Commander, hello.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I brought it. I've got the heart. Now talk. Can I just be like, I've got it, without being like, yo, talk, tell me everything. It's more friendly to be this way. Maybe she'll just give me the information anyway.
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
See?
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
So that's why she wouldn't let me hit on her. Well, now I don't feel so bad. She had a love of her own.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. We should go. Let's just say I'm sorry.
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Well, admittedly, that kind of sucks for her, but it is interesting to get some actual story from Vivienne rather than her just being super cold and, like, calculating. She also had a love. A much older love. Interesting. Alrighty. Kind of cool stuff that I got going on in here now. Okay, Ferelden. Ambassador Montier. It is rare to hear of those in Olay treating spirits as anything other than beasts to kill, and rare still for anyone to care enough for one to help them. I have given the amulet to your people freely, in hopes that the Inquisition will continue this open-minded approach. We wish you luck in healing the sky, whose rifts have damaged the Fade even here in Ravane. Okay, cool. Guess I need to go see Cole at some point. Investigate Lord Enzo Ventiva. Sister Liliana, our agents entered Lord Enzo's home, where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to Red Lyrium mines as they took these people from Rialto's poorer, more unfortunate residents. Few noticed the disappearances. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with the evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Sarnia in the Free Marches. It seems unlikely that Enzo knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason. Alright, well, I've got a Masterwork imbued staff grip. Oh, wait, there's more. Liliana has written a note below. Have our agents track Lord Enzo to the Free Marches. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray the trail does not run cold. Alright, well, we got ourselves the staff grip and an offer from the Crows. Oh. Rebuilding efforts are progressing well, but there is little we can do about the red lyrium. Seems impossible to destroy. The gallows, where it is most concentrated, must be placed under quarantine. Our soldiers are handling it as we speak. A ruby. Okay. Let's do some more stuff here. So, Harvest of History. What is that? Inquisitor. I am not by several as... Okay, so we read this one last time. So, we... hardly in a place to be precious about a single life. If we have doubts about this person, it's a simple matter to have a local lord... Yeah, this is the one I wanted.
Let us begin.
Cool. Alrighty. An offer from the Crows, yes. We encountered your agents in Sarnia. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a target. Our employer bears no love for Lord Enzo due to, well, let's just say it's a personal matter. Of course, I imagine your motivations have more to do with the man's Tevinter friends. You know the Venatori. We know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge, and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate an enemy, our employer removes a political rival, and we get paid. A happy ending for all involved. Cooperating with the Antivan Crows works to our advantage. They have more knowledge of Enzo, and we gain contacts. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is the best choice. Just go with Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Great. Now, where do I send my army? I always have the worst time doing this. Resources, measure Veil Strength, hinterland resources, judgment. How could you? There is a protest we must attend to, Inquisitor. A group of mages has heard of your judgment and the imposition of tranquility. They wonder why they fight for someone who can impose so brutal a penalty. They claim it is a betrayal of the promise of your actions at Redcliffe. We have to deal with this, Inquisitor. We cannot risk a second rebellion at this stage. You have taken a brutal stance. If need be, continue. Key agitators can disappear. No, not gonna do that. Our alliances will not risk another mage war. It has been hard enough to aim them at Corypheus. A swift movement of troops will appease onlookers, or they're afraid. Send one Templar and one Mage, Inquisitor, 2 veterans to explain and remind them that mages created this punishment. Protect the rest. I don't know what to do here. Let's wait. We'll deal with that later. Restore the port on the Storm Coast. Your warship. The Red Templar's holdings on the Storm Coast were once a working port. If you would turn it to your own use, we may be able to assist. Ivor of the Blades. We can hardly expect a bustling trade center, but since we've established a presence in both Ferelden and Olay, direct access to the Waking Sea could prove useful. Of course, the Blades of Asarian will refuse to help unless word comes from the Herald of Andraste, Josephine. We can send some of our workers to assist the Blades, or I can arrange for additional assistance from nearby cities. No, just send some workers. That's fine.
Inquisitor.
Great. So that's done. Let's go over here, and now we can liberate Empress du Lion, or make contact in the Emerald Graves. That one's super cheap, and that one's much more expensive. And then there's this, what Pride Rot. All this stuff over here is done, so I'm not even remotely going to give any damns about it. Completed, completed, completed. So that's done. And then we start to, it's basically everything over here. So let's do Liberate Empress du Lion. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Empress du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returning from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templar's handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fair tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Froze over after an unseasonable chill. We'll need brave soldiers and sturdy mounts, but it's our only path to the mountains. Let's do it. We broke through to Sarnia, and lead scout Harding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that red lyrium is spreading. Cullen. Let's do it. Alright, this is red lyrium. That's a Varric quest for sure. Cassie. And... aw, poor Vivienne. And, let's grab Solus for this. Confirm. Ooh, look at this place. Hey, Despair Demons are vulnerable to fire! I like the ones that are real short and to the point and not giant books. Lead Scout Harding, what say you?
Inquisitor.
Yo.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Alright, let's investigate. How'd the river freeze? And don't be snarky, Harding!
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Yeah, and the Templars, why are they here?
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though. A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
Okay, I'll check on the townsfolk. The Red Templars need to go. Inquisitor to the rescue, huh? This is the one.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Harding, I'm letting you know right now. Even though this game doesn't give me the option, you are my number one bae. I don't care what anyone says. A love that dare not speak its name. But maybe, when this damnable war is over, we can finally be together.
I've news, sir.
Oh my god, what's the news? Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Gather materials to light some fires. Gotcha. Read. Matcha misconceptions. My dear Empress Celine, I agree. It is strange how some people view the Free Marches. On a map, they see its name emblazoned on the vales south of the Minotaur River and assume it to be a nation just as Ferelden is. They imagine a single ruler, a single army, and a common culture, but nothing could be further from the truth. Our dour, serious folk in Tanterville are not at all like the wild revelers of Wycombe, who in turn are nothing like the self-important traders of Kirkwall. We are many nations squashed under one name on a map because the truth won't fit inside the borders. A lovely saying I heard once. We have a prince in Starkhaven, a margrave in Ansburg, a Tiern in Ostwick, and a viscount in Kirkwall, yet we accept no king in the Free Marches. At least, not since Phyrus appointed himself king 7 centuries ago, which was immediately and unanimously opposed by our many great nations. We may only come together to face a common enemy, but when we do, we're a formidable ragtag bunch. Did you know that Grey Warden Garahel also united us during the Exalted Age? We marched together proudly to defeat the Darkspawn at Aisley, and immediately afterwards returned to our petty bickering. The most important thing to know about the Free Marches is that we're free. We determine our own destiny, and that pleases us. Beyond that, the only other time we coalesce is when Grand Tourney comes to town. Then we boldly express our pride to any foreigner who listen. We'll kiss freedom on the lips and even lock arms with a proud Starkhavener. Alas, it lasts only a day. But there's no harm in that, right? Anything else here of value? Let me look at the map. So there's the world exit. And we just are camped outside the town. Okay. Hey, gang. How's everyone?
Maker, take them into his hands.
Frozen. Frozen to death. That's how everyone's doing.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
Can I help? Can I help with this? Find Mama's ring. Gotcha, Mama. Gotcha, Mama. Common curses. So, lad, you're getting your sights straight in your first day's topside. So here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin. You're selling to all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongues. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is that cussin'. It gets you trust, it gets you coin. Most elves you see in a city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call them knife-ear. If the elf returns with shem or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below call us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive, and their god they call the Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andraste's, well, any body part really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priests won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called Spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry, Fendis! While a human might, damn it! A Canary will mumble, Vashaden! I've even heard a couple Devinters yell, Kafar! If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. That is some wise and sound advice, I assume from one dwarf to another. Also, I kinda love... there's a lot of things in this game that I'm like, alright, that's too much information, but I love little bits like this. Scribbled note. Rianne, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunter who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste. Denise. What if it was human cheese? Made from the finest... Oh my god, there's just dead people in the snow everywhere. And a bunch of stuff outside over there. Alright. I'll take this. Excellent. So there's just a ton of stuff outside the city, which is interesting. And then more of this.
Why have you allowed this to happen? My little brother of the war, and now my sweet Louis dead. Maker, why?
Can I go inside here?
I have dried beans and radishes.
Mistress Poulin's records. Records show that Sarnia's granite quarry has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Ansem says the Duchess of Chevin's household has cancelled their order. The Duchess has decided instead to donate the gold set aside for a new fountain to the Empress's war effort. And Ansem won't send a boat to take the merchandise I prepared for him. He says if he can't sell it, it just takes up space in his warehouse. Maybe another trader will take it off my hands. It's some of the finest quality we've pulled in recent years. Is Pauline the woman who was outside talking about radishes or whatever? No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocks meant for the Duchess. No one wants what we offer. Not while war rages. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. Soon they'll leave for the cities. Sarnia will die. Anything else in here? Oh, there she is.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was kind.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
Investigate. You helped the Red Templars?
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andrastre's buyer. They look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
All right, well, wipe out the Red Templars. Sure. What else is here? More rash vine. We'll take it. Trees that bounce. Random loot. Yeah, before I leave the city, I might as well explore everywhere and take everything there is to take, right? Alright, so that's where I came from. Map it. So I just went around a little circle there. Okay. So what I really want to do is go this way. Yep. So we got more
Michel
stuff.
de Chevin at your Be well, Inquisitor.
You're at my service. Michel, you're Michel? I know this guy was in like a novel or a short story or something. He's important to the lore. I just don't know for what reason, but I'll say I've heard of him.
Michel de Chevin. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
I want to say this, but let's ask more questions.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Michel, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Michel is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Investigate even more. Tell me about said demon.
I need to know more about Michel.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Michel has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
And tell me about the keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Why not storm the keep?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Dude, I'm in on the Inquisition could use you.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Michel is defeated.
Fine, I'll do it. Jeez.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got number one out of the land. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!